What's going on, everybody? Cold Cinder here, and today I want to get more into the quest book. I want to try to make the traveler armor because I hear it's pretty good. Um, I went ahead off camera, well, not off camera. Went ahead and did some mining um, in our little mine shaft over here. Uh, I died a few times, as I'll show you on our wall in a second. But I went all the way down. Not all the way down. I'm about level with the bottom of the ravine currently. It took me You'll see in the time lapse. Um, I died a few times. Had to make some more storage. I went ahead and got some creatures. Food is starting to build up. I am going to sort all this at some point. Probably not today, but I will sort it at some point. But today, I want to. I guess I don't need to turn that in. So we can go here. And I was watching a guy play earlier, and the first quest he did, it told him to make, I think it was compressed granite, I want to say, or compressed andesite. And then you do the lava and the water on top of it. Let's actually go ahead and I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go ahead and set up a crappy generator. And I think if it just flows on top of this, it's a 1 in 6, every 6 blocks it spawns an andesite, which isn't great conversion rate, but it is better than nothing. That's for sure. Um, for now, let's just set it up. So we have this, and this, I guess this will be very, very crude beginnings. Now, if I understand correctly, has to be trying to make stone, and so lava has to float on top of water. So if we just do, fuck it, we'll figure it out later. I ain't worried about it. Anyway, yeah, I'm still feeling pretty crappy today. Uh, I've decided to put all the mods 10 on standby because between me feeling bad and not understanding the mods, I'm getting overwhelmed and I'm not having fun. That's the biggest thing. I'm not having fun playing it. But I guess first things first, we need to make bronze. We need to make we need to make bronze. We need to make andesite alloy, andesite compounds. So let me make some. Let me go get some clay, and I will be right back. All right, guys. So now that we have that, we can make this, which I don't know if I ever got any zinc, but I guess that'll work. I guess that'll work too. We have zinc nuggets. We can turn into more. I'm sure it will be useful. Um, I guess that works. So I guess let's turn that in. Hand crank. I guess we'll go ahead and make it wooden platforms. I don't know what they're for. I should have a weaponsmith station, whatever it's called, in here somewhere. Yeah, right there, smithing table. Go ahead and place that down. What was I gonna go ahead and make? Oh yeah, it was gonna make the hand crank. I think I'll have to use the hand crank temporarily. And then bronze was this, and I want to say 10. I don't know how many it wanted me to make, so I'll just make that many. So turn this in. So now I need a stone cutter. Let's go ahead and just boom, boom. I think I actually picked up a stone cutter too while I was there. Yes, I love being a hoarder. Makes life so easy. So now we did that. Um, I guess we'll go ahead and make these platforms as well. And we will go ahead and throw those in there. I see we don't have any more andesite alloy. This is not off to a great start, if I'm honest with you. Buddy, 16. So we got that. 6 cogwheels, 8 shafts. We need. So we need 6 cogwheels, 8 shafts. So, boom. And boom. And so now we can do this. Do it one more time. And then boom. That should be that done. As long as it quit being fucking stupid. So that got us large cogwheel, and a shaft. So now we have to make andesite casings. So let me go cut down some more trees real quick. So this should be enough logs for what we need them for. Because what I think, if I'm correct, is you strip them and then click them with an andesite and it turns them into casings. But I have to confirm real quick. So now that should unlock that quest, which will give us more andesite compound, which we're definitely going to make some more. So I think it was boom, 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 boom. Yes. And then we can also use this. And so we'll go ahead and have all that smelting. Um, don't really need the pistol. Don't care for the pistol. Don't care about it. Those will be useful. Uh, first, I guess we need the press. I don't know if we have the iron for all this. I didn't get no iron while we were mining. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. That'll be that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I actually don't know the recipe for it, to be honest with you. Crap. So now we should be able to. Why is it always nighttime? Come on now, game. Should be able to come over here to our little area that we've kind of started setting up and do this and do this. and put this bad boy on there. And then, are you kidding me, game? You're really starting to bug the shit out of me with that. So that'll give us more andesite alloy. Thank the good Lord. Okay, so we need to make a water wheel, and it'll give us 3 more. That'll be nice. Boom, boom. That and that makes a water wheel. Why do we not get the advancement? Oh, come on now. So they've changed this. Okay, there we go. That'll give us 3 of them, and we can make a large one with more wood around it. I don't know that we need it, but we definitely have it. What I think we can do is this. I want to say this. Well, that needs to be backwards, I bet. I think we do this, this. I think we have some more large cogwheels in here. So I think we can do. I think we can do this. This right. I thought I could place it on the side of it right here, like that. Um, may have to move that. Oh, dang it. Like that. And then I guess we can do that. And then I'll just put this inside the ground. So that. Okay, why did you stop? Why does it have so much stress? I don't understand. Is it because I wasn't having it do anything? If I put this back in there and then I throw down, say, a piece of iron, well, that didn't work. Maybe we just need to be more basic about it. I mean, maybe we don't do all the fancy dancy gearing and we just, boom. I knew I had chefs. What the hell happened to them? That is slow as hell, boy. I guess we'll just let it go. So now we got that crap set up. Got a mechanical press set up. Don't know why we can't gear it. I don't know how this works exactly. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out, I should say. I'm sure y'all already know. But now I guess I don't think I want to go into trains yet. Millstone might not be a bad idea. Why not? Let's go ahead and make it. What's it going? It's not gonna like it's gonna hurt us. I don't think. So do that, do that, do that. Boom. Come on now, damn it, game. Now give me direct and cogwheels. Don't mind if I yes. I take this out here. And I think we just throw it. Too much stress. So you shouldn't be. So now we can make it. I don't know if a 3x3 will work on this one as well, but I've never been against trying. No, it will not. But I'm not mad, you know. We'll do this. I want y'all to know this is temporary. I'm gonna make a. I want to make a. But so if we do that, and we do that, and we do that, that works. It looks ugly, but it works. So now we can turn this slush. I think we can anyway. I know I got slush. Don't tell me I didn't. Turn this. Yes. Nope. And that will start popping out the stuff we need. Now, I am curious on if there's a way to make slush. If there is, that could be very useful. Just saying, ultimately, today I want to get to grout. Okay, we got copper, gold, and zinc. So not a terrible trade-off. I put 5 in there, got 3 back. So I mean, I've had worse conversion rates in my life. I wish I had some zinc, 'cause I don't want to use all my iron on andesite alloy or compound. And it wants iron or zinc. Oh, I can make 10 nuggets. That's perfect because I do have a decent amount of that. I can do that. Get this andesite out of here. Do this. Do this. And do this. Do that. Do that. And which I probably should have waited because it did say, Laura, you'll be able to soon create andesite alloy 3 times cheaper. But it hasn't exactly told me how yet. I guess next we should make 10 iron sheets. So I'm probably going to go mining again because we did not get a very grand amount of iron. I can make 5 at the very most. So I will be right back. I'm going to go mining. Alright, guys, I managed to get about a stack and a half of iron, among other things, raw zinc. I didn't get very much tin, but I did get gold, which is good, and lapis, which I think we can use to put on our Tinker's Construct tools. I did get silt and slush, which we can use to turn into other ores, which is handy dandy. Which still is going to give us a little bit more raw gold, raw iron, and it's pretty good conversion rates if you ask me. Getting a lot of iron from it so far. But anyway, we can walk off and forget about that pretty much. I should have made this porch go both ways, to be honest with you. But yeah, I got damn near a stack and a half on the dot. Uh, the zinc, I don't know of any other uses for zinc right now. Uh, seared melter, we may make that, we may not, I don't know. But we can go ahead and start making these plates, which is something we're desperately going to need. Let this do its thing. And yeah, that was pretty decent little haul from it. Let's control Q. I'll let that do its thing. Should It's pretty decent amount of andesite, right? Or andesite alloy for a little bit. Put that in there. Guess we did have a stack and a half plus what the other things gave us. This thing is awful slow. I wish I could. Well, I think I could if I could just get some more wood, which I think I actually have wood. Let's see here. Um, that and that. Should go take this, go boom, and then take that out and do that. Oh, oh. Take this and go boom and boom and boom. So it's just gonna have to be slow as shit, is what I'm hearing. But we have 8, so that'll be enough for the time being. I mean, it's fast enough, I guess. Got a little bit more copper and a little bit more gold. We'll go ahead and smelt up copper. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn that, like I said. No, we're out of andesite. Crap. We can put this in there. That did say into the press, right? Yes. Can I put multiple stacks on it? I can just put one stack at a time on it. I'm sure it's a pretty shitty conversion rate. Like 4 cobblestone to 1 andesite, but it is what it is. I'd really like to just put this right there, to be honest. I think I can get more stress units out of this. Or I may just turn those into the big ones because they're not putting out enough stress. I can't make it no faster than that. I don't want it. So that quest is finally done. I don't want to make none of that crap. Don't want to make that. I might make that, but we'll see. Now, that I do want to make because That is very useful from what I remember. A mixer is probably our next best bet. Actually, that is going to be our next thing. So let's go ahead and make that. That is that. Boom. Let me just throw this shit out on the floor and pick it back up because the game's fucking stupid. And now we can make grout. Andesite alloy, zinc ingot, and gravel. Well, I'm glad we did not turn all that into. Now we could use this and hey guys, Future Devin here, and I just wanted to let y'all know that the video got corrupted after this, and I don't know what I don't know if it corrupted. I don't know what's wrong, but I don't have any of the video after this. But I wanted to explain to y'all what all happened after the video cut off, and essentially I made the smeltery. I made some iron. I made an iron hammer, iron vein hammer, iron cleaver, and an iron matic, and bronze battle axe, heavy axe, something like that. And that's essentially the rest of the video. But I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.